Heyo, how's it going, everybody? Hope anyone out there who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, welcome. My name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing a video game on the internet, and tonight that video game is going to be Fate Grand Order. We are back still on our FGO grind, and we're continuing on with Lost Belt 6 in the hopes of one day being able to grow up, become a real boy, and get to Lost Belt 7 like everyone else. Years and years later, and I still don't think I'm ever going to catch up with the main storyline, but that's fine. That's fine. That just means that there's more in the game for me than there are for everyone else that actually, you know, are sweaty nerds who keep up with everything. Take that, people who stay on top of things. But yeah, so we're gonna be continuing on with Lost Belt 6 tonight. I'm a little out of sorts, and the reason being is because I took myself an hour-long nap today, and so that usually ends up throwing me completely off whack, and just feeling a little out of it. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not like not feeling average or up to the task has ever stopped anyone from doing anything before. We're gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. My only I think I took it around like 4 or 5 p.m., so I don't think I should be too screwed when it comes to being able to get to sleep tonight. And even if I am, I can always just knock myself out with some alcohol. Why not, man? But yeah, so I guess the only thing that I want to discuss before we get into the game here is that I did go ahead and lock in the games that I'm going to be playing for the month of Cozy Core, and I also made an official date for when that'll be starting. It's going to be January 7th, because the way the weeks are structured in January, January has like a packed set of weeks, and so we actually, our first full week in January begins on the 7th, so that's when the month of Cozy Core is going to start. And the games that we're going to be playing in order, if I can remember them, is going to be Witch Spring R, Unpacking, Midnight Ramen, and Tiny Glade. So every single I'm going to be playing each of those games, and I'm going to be switching them week to week, and we're going to be playing them for both the weekday streams. So Tuesday and Thursday, the first week we'll be playing Witch Spring R. Tuesday and Thursday the next week we'll be playing Unpacking. The only thing is that I don't think Unpacking should really take us that long. I'm pretty sure most people can beat it in a single stream, but also those people are usually career streamers that actually stream longer than 2 hours. Although I was thinking, since I am going to be playing these games on a limited basis, only 2 days per week, I was thinking maybe I would go ahead and actually up the stream length to 3 hours per stream. We'll see how that works out. I'll give it a try, and you know, if it doesn't cause too many issues on my end, then yeah, we'll maybe do it like that. In the event that I do end up finishing one of the games, you know, well, there's still the next weekday stream to do, which I assume is going to probably be Unpacking. If I'm actually able to get through it in a single stream, we have a backup of being able to throw on Season Letter to the Future. I think that's the full title of the game. We'll go ahead and put that on. It's a game that I've already played, I've already streamed. The VODs should be, I think, somewhere in the back somewhere. But yeah, we'll go ahead and put that on just as sort of like a in case of emergency break glass type of game. And yeah, it's that'll be there to fill out the rest of the week for that particular game. We could also potentially just, start on the next game, which would give that next game even more of a shot to be able to shine, but I feel like that's not really fair to the other games. So yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and pull up Season and just let that fill in any gaps that might arise. So yeah, I think that's going to be the plan in January. Again, it's going to be starting January 7th. The weekend streams will still be our gotcha games, so we'll still be playing FGO and Nikke during the weekends. Although I've done all this prep of like playing, Nikke during the weekends, switching it out instead of Genshin, but I think Genshin is about to have a big update where we're gonna be continuing on the Archon quest, so we might have to put Nikke back on the back burner for a little while we make our way through that. Also, Maoika and Citlali are gonna be going, their banners are gonna be going at the same time. The evil bastards. I genuinely want both of them. Right now, I am off the 50-50. So I should be guaranteed whichever one I end up going for, which, I mean, I gotta go for Maoika. I gotta go for the Archon. And then after that, I might have to wail for Citlali, but again, I'll be going against the 50-50 at that point, which I think I expended all of my 50-50 luck for the for like the next 900 years because of the fact that I won the 50-50 like 5 times in a row. So yeah, I don't have a whole lot of hope. I should be able to get Maoika. I don't have a whole lot of hope that I'll be able to get Granny, which is unfortunate because I really, really want her. Obviously, again, don't care if she's meta. I just want her because she's honestly, like, all the characters in Natlan have been great, but she's honestly in my top 3 for Natlan. It's probably been like, honestly, her, Kachina, and it's probably a tie between like Mualani and Maoika, I'd say. Even though like I've grown in appreciation for what's her name? Iyance? I do like her. She's barely appeared, but for the the little story mission that I did where I went to her crib. Now that wasn't actually her crib. She was just over there helping folks out. But the one where we were running around trying to help out all the people that went a little off their rocker. I liked her characterization. She's cute, she's level-headed, she's just a cool gal, and she's also apparently really strong and really fit, which as a guy who I work out regularly, not in the best shape in the world, but I think I do okay for myself, even though the camera doesn't really do me a whole lot of justice, and neither does the lighting. It would be better if it was like directly above me, but it's fine. As someone who keeps himself in relatively good shape, I appreciate Iyance. But yeah, like Citlali, honestly, is she my favorite character? She might potentially be my favorite one. Again, her, Kachina, probably Mualani, top 3. And out of those 3, she might be number 1, just based on how freaking amusing she is. It might actually be Kachina though, just because she's so dang sweet. She's so cute. And she had a really big arc throughout the storyline. So yeah, I really want to see Lolly, but it's going to be a struggle to get her. I know that. But all right, I think that's about everything that I had that I wanted to discuss. All right, so let's go ahead and just get the game started. Let me kill the BGM here, get the FGO SFX going, and then we'll come over here. Alrighty, so here we are once again, the old terminal here. Let me see who's up for grabs here. Who the Nito? Excuse me? Huh? Okay, 5-star Nito. That's got to be Nito Alter, right? Interesting. Oh, is there a New Year's thing going on right now? Huh. Oh, there's Koyanskaya. Oh, wow. Look at all this. Look at all of this. Okay. Well, gotta do our free summon here real quick. All right. Oh, and we gotta max those out here, and do it 3 times. Okay. Okay, stream is looking good, so it seems like FGO finds these particular settings that I got set up in our last stream agreeable, so that's good. Oh yeah, it says right there, Nito Chris Alter. You know what? Why not? Why not? I got a single 10 pull that I can burn. Let's go ahead and do it. Just go ahead. Let's see what happens. Probably nothing, but you know, waste not, want not, I suppose. I don't think I ever really understood what that expression means. Waste not, want not. I guess it means like if you don't waste. Yeah, if you don't waste anything, then you won't want for anything. Yeah, I suppose that's what it means. Cool. We have figured out a life mystery of mine. A very, very mild, like, life mystery. But yeah, this is about what I expected. God, FGO's pull rates are abysmal. Like, goddamn. Royal presence. Okay. Yeah, this is like, man. One of these days, I honestly need to look at what the actual success rates are among a bunch of gachas, and honestly just see like which ones are actually your friends, which ones are actually interested in not screwing you over. Because I know for a fact FGO is not one of them. FGO is not your friend in terms of polls. Now, to its credit, it's pretty generous with, you know, materials and, you know, the summoning materials and all of that sort of stuff. But, you know, it doesn't matter if they throw out Saint Courts like candy at a basketball game, if like you literally have next to zero chance of getting the servants that you want, man. But yeah, this is what I remember from all of the many disappointments of rolling on FGO. Yeah. I think this is the last one. Or it should be close to it. Yep, there it is. Wow. That is the most min roll I have ever seen in my goddamn life. Alright, what does this thing do? Quick car effectiveness, 8%, MP gain by 15% for yourself. That is a perfectly solid CE. I forget, what do you do? Apply invincible Ignore invincible. Apply 35% special attack caster for yourself. Huh. Very interesting. Okay, so we did the thing. We do have some tickets, so we can go ahead and try and burn them on Nido Altar. Why not? And another. Yep. Okay. Oh, lovely. My favorite CE that I use literally all the time. Oh, the temple. Okay. Oh, and my other favorite CE that I use literally all the time. Oh, boy. Okay. Now, see, in Nikke, I could have used a combination of my Saint Quartz and my tickets to sort of like cobble together, to MacGyver together a 10 pole. But yeah, FGO is running on ancient architecture, so they're just like, what does that even mean? Using multiple summoning materials together? What is this black magic you're referring to? You bring us no joy. Don't come at us with this witchcraft you're trying to spew at us. It's not like our entire franchise isn't based around mages and magic and shit. All right. Okay, did I pull tickets from the thing? I did. Okay. Yep. Nope. Absolutely nothing for it. Okay. Well, too bad. We don't wail on FGO anymore. This has become a hard and fast rule in this household. No wailing on FGO outside of the GSSRs. So, oh well. Would have been nice to have you, Nido Altar, but the game said no. So that's unfortunate. All right. So we're continuing on with Avalon. Last time around, yeah, Sheffield was getting its shit pushed in. Yeah, Lancelot, Melazine, whatever. She showed up, started wrecking house. And yeah, the whole city is quite honestly screwed. And Mash and what's the little one's name? I forget. But the tiny little cat girl thing. She's a small thing, really tiny. But they are escaping at the moment. So let's see how they're doing, shall we? What? Ah, come on, man. Come on. Okay, hold on. Let's burn some shit, I guess. Alright, let's see. Burn that. Burn that. Oh god. Did I roll at some point last time when I was playing? Must have, because I got all these. I got all this this kindling here. Oh wait, I think I want to hold on to you. I think I still need to limit break you. Wait, what? Oh wait. Well, I didn't complete the I didn't complete the shit to hold on to the lily from the past event, did I? Hold on, let me see. Or did I? I'm about 100% sure that I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, nope, she gone. She gone. Oh no, wait a second. Oh wow. Oh, what? Wait, huh? Enhance it. Okay. Okay, no, this is a, this is a level up thing. I don't know. Should I hold on to it for like next time or something? I don't know. But I need to max limit break you, and also apparently there's a Lobo that I need to limit break as well. Okay, have I leveled any of y'all up? No. All right, so we're gonna take you. We're gonna oh wait. Oh, there's one. Hold on. This one. I've got this one locked. Yeah, so go ahead, do that. There we go. Okay, what does your MP even do? Greatly restore HP and restore HP each turn. Gain C stars each turn for yourself. That's actually pretty useful, I won't deny. All right, and then Lobo. Let's see here. Here we go. God damn, I've got him MP3. Sheesh. I don't even ever use him, man. Oh well. Anyone else? Nah, that's it. That's everything. Unlock wardrobe. I think that's for, yeah, this is for the her idol outfit, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really a huge fan of, so I think it's fine. Palingenesis. God, I could do it for so many servants, but I just don't really feel like doing it right now, so we're just gonna ignore that. All right. Let's see. There we go. All right, yeah. So, what the Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. We apparently need to make us some CE bombs. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you. No, wait, actually, no, not you. Let's see. We need the, yeah, here we go. Let's do this. Bomb, 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 bomb. Okay. And then now we start throwing on the 3-star CEs. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Go. Ooh, we got us the super suck on that one. Ooh, that one's gonna be thick. It's gonna be thick with it. All right. Let's just juice this one up beyond all recognition. And then when we need one, oh boy, is it gonna come in and just absolutely annihilate everything in its path. Oh wow, I've actually got a lot of them down here. Yeah, just throw them on there. Even if they're like the limited ones from before, just do it. Just make it happen. We got a clean house. Got a clean house here, man. Okay. All right, and then, god damn, how many do I have? Okay, some of these I might hold on to and like you know, max limit break them and shit, but you know, okay. That should be enough now, right? I'm good. We're done with our spring cleaning. Thank you, Jesus. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, and I forgot we ran into Beryl. We ran into Beryl and Tristan last time around. That was nice, I guess. That was fun, or whatever. All right. In the span of a few seconds it took for the two figures to fall from the castle keep to the courtyard. The girl made a desperate dash down the castle wall, cradled Boggart in her arms, and turned to absorb the brunt of the impact herself. Oh yeah, our lion boy, he's not doing so hot. Though she knew it was the only thing she could do to keep Boggart alive, she hadn't accounted for his weight being added to her fall. We'll give her some grace. You know, it's a desperate measure, okay? In a desperate time. Our wife Mash, she is perfect otherwise. And even if she couldn't help but experience a short bout of dizziness upon standing up. I'm okay. What about you, Boggart? Are you all right? He did. Look at him. Just the big exploded bloody chest, closed eyes, ellipses, dialogue box. No, I'm sorry, baby. He did. Man, okay, I know he's probably not dead right now, but how hilarious would that be if he was just dead right now? Man. More or less. Besides, this is my... Oh no, wait. I was doing the snake impression for him. Yeah, because that voice is too grating on my throat. So let's go ahead and switch him back here. More or less. Besides, this is my second time falling from that height. Though panting and out of breath, Boggart's flippant remarks were as cutting as ever. The girl gave a great sigh of relief, but that relief proved short-lived. Boggart's body was cold as stone and his breathing faint and shallow. We need to get you to a medic right away, but I'm afraid everyone in the castle is... It's all right. I know all the medics are gone. I can hear the sounds of swords clashing, flames spreading, and my soldiers' battle cries and death throes. So the enemy has made it inside the castle. Yes, they have. By the time I got back, it was already too late. Why did you? Never mind. Just take me to the rear gate. I trust you can do that, since you came all this way for me. I'm wondering if in the last few breaths of his life, I should change his voice to a Tony J impression, because he gives off creeper vibes. Can I even do a Tony J impression? Just take me to the rear gate. I trust you can do that since you came all this way for me. Nah, it's too generic for my voice. Tony J's voice is not generic, but me trying to do a Tony J impression, it doesn't sound like anything. So I'll just stick with Snake. Of course. Oh, but Habitrot still isn't... Habitrot, there you go, that's her name. I'm right here. Jeez, I can't believe you just jumped out of the castle like that. Still, it did turn out to be the fastest way to escape, so I guess it all worked out. Oh, thank goodness. I guess I should have known you would be light on your feet, Happy Cat. You know it. Plus, my spinning wheel here can actually fly a bit. Trust me, it's a lot more versatile than it looks. But don't call me Happy Cat. It makes me too happy. Right. Okay, I'm going to take Boggart to the rear gate. Would you cover me, Habitrot? Habitrot nodded, of course. The girl tried to lift Boggart's great bulk. Oh! Have I ever seen that expression on her sprite before? I don't know if I have. Huh. Okay. Only to realize the magical energy that had been surging through her moments ago had vanished. Aw. Between her battle with Lancelot and the fall she had just taken, she had long since reached her limit. I forgot about Masha's relationship with Lancelot. Again, I really want to eventually see how Masha's relationship with Melusine differs from her relationship with Lancelot proper, because they're both Lancelot. So I wonder if her inner spirit still has that kind of fuck you dad kind of energy towards her as well. You fool. Tamlin or not, you're still half human. Oh.
Stop, Boggart. You mustn't. You're in no condition to carry me. Please put me down. I can walk on my own.
Don't be ridiculous. You don't even have the strength to escape my grip. Come, the rear gate is this way. Hurry. Man, imagine being carried by someone who got their chest blasted out, man. Oh, I'm sorry, Mash. That's a little... That's a little embarrassing. Boggart picked the girl up roughly and staggered forward as quickly as his bloody body could move, which was, of course, not very quick at all. But he kept on, slowly but surely, like a groom carrying his bride across the threshold. No. 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 Oh dear.
Oh man, I think it's even worse now. There are more fairies packed in front of the gate now than ever, Boggart. There's no way we can get close without the Queen's soldiers spotting us.
Up to that point, Habitrot had been able to keep them away from the Queen's soldiers. But that luck was not to last. If they were to approach the gate now, all eyes would be on Boggart and the Child of Prophecy. You're right. It's unfortunate that the gate is already open, but at this rate, no. We can still get out through the gate. If we stay here, it will only be a matter of time until they find us anyway. Thanks to you two, I've got a good deal of my strength back. I can run now. Some of my citizens still can't make up their minds about whether they should stay or go. I have to help them escape. Keep your head down until we're outside, Child of Prophecy. I don't want you drawing attention to yourself now.
Huh? Okay, if you say so.
All right, let's go. I'm sure this will go just fine. Oh. What are you fools doing? The castle has fallen. The battle on the main street is over. The Queen's soldiers are headed this way. Flee! Flee for your lives! Escape through the rear gate and get to the twisted hole in Thistle Hill. I trust you know what I mean by that, my fellow Sheffielders. Sheffielders. Okay. Lord Boggart, you're alive? But Thistle Hill's twisted hole is a one-way road. That's where the night call... That's where I'm going. If any of you have any other prospects, you're free to take them, but don't stay here. Don't you hear that? Gawain's Black Dogs, the main force of the Queen's army, are headed this way. Nunny? At Boggart's command, the fairies began scrambling through the rear gate. I love scrambling the fairies! As he carried the girl in his arms, Boggart himself continued to walk through the gate slowly, calmly, setting an example to keep the nearby fairies from panicking.
I'm impressed, Boggart, but how's getting them outside gonna help? Look behind us. The Queen's army really is hot on our heels. They'll catch up to these fairies in no time unless someone closes the gate. Huh?
Oh boy. Oh, Naraku?
The gate's closing. Wow, Boggart, I'm impressed. Was it set up to do that automatically when you pass through it?
Yes, I suppose by some curious stroke of luck, it was. Hearing Boggart speak through clenched teeth, the girl sensed something was amiss. She lifted her head up and turned to look back at the now far-off gate.
Wait, please wait. Sniff. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh, she's so sad.
Thank you for rescuing me that day. Thank you for giving me my name. Thank you for always smiling at me.
Still cradled in Boggart's arms, the girl gathered all her strength to wave back at the two fairies with the brightest smile she could muster. Do they mean Boggart and, Oh, nope, there. Okay. I can't believe it. Boggart's alive, and is that Mash there with him? Then she must have made it back in time to save him.
That's great. I can't believe she pulled it off. But with the gates still open?
Oh, crap! Even at this distance, Mash is looking real pale. Lancelot must have gotten her. That's gotta be why Boggart's carrying her. But hey, at least now they can get away. What a relief. Come on, Rob, let's go after him. This is our chance to travel with Mash again.
Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. Hell, maybe we could even make Boggart part of the gang. He'd make the perfect bodyguard. That way Mash's job would be a little easier too. I bet Winky wouldn't be too happy about it though. But before we get to that, there's something else we've got to do first.
Huh? What do you mean, Rob? Is it important?
Yep, real important. And we're the only ones who can. I can't do it alone. No, it's something we have to do, Weg.
Are you okay, Rob? Is something wrong? Whatever it is, you can tell me. You're my big brother. Whatever you want to do, I'm game.
Thanks, Weg. Alright then, let's go close the gate. Don't worry, I still remember what you told me before. All you have to do is lower the levers to close the gate, then destroy the safety mechanisms so they can't be opened again. That'll trap the Queen's soldiers inside for a good while.
Huh? But Rob, don't mean we...
Oh, the little one caught on now.
Aha, now I gotcha. Okay, Rob, just leave it to me. But we can at least say goodbye, right? We wouldn't want Mash to worry about us.
No, we wouldn't. And since the Queen's soldiers are gonna break through the guardhouses anyway, we might as well run up to the top of the gate. From there... Okay, good. I just made eye contact with Boggart. He's sharper than he looks, so I'm sure he'll figure out what's going on. Flee, flee for your lives!
Boggart's resonant voice rang throughout the town square. While it did snap the fairies out of their panic, it also alerted the Queen's army to their location.
Okay, let's do this, Weg. You know, I think this is the most excited I've been since we got to Fairy Britain.
You said it, Rob. We might have been in all sorts of trouble before, and life wasn't always easy here. But now, I'm real glad we came.
Aw, man. Tweedledee and Tweedledum gotta say goodbye to him. And so the two brothers closed the gate. It goes without saying that the Queen's soldiers were none too pleased. Once they found the fairies hiding in the guardhouses, the pair became the target of an army's frustration. The brothers saw Boggart shrinking into the distance, and in his arms the girl looking back at them.
Look, Rob, it's Mash. She sees us. Hey, Mash, I'm glad you're okay. I wish I was smart enough to save this better, but thanks for saving our lives. Thanks for everything.
Rob looked with sadness and pride at his brother, happily waving at the girl. Throat's all stopped up with seasonal bullshit. The sound of boots echoed louder from downstairs. Soon the brothers' journey would be over.
You know, putting your life on the line to protect what's most important to you is kinda nice.
Aww.
Oh, screw it. Who cares about the Queen's soldiers? I'm gonna wave to it too. Bye, Mash. Take care. Don't worry about us. You paid us back and then some long ago. Thanks again for saving us. Prophecy and no prophecy. You're the weirdest knight I ever met, but I wouldn't have it any other way. This was the best trip I ever had. I'll never forget it.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh, dang, man. It's honestly kind of sad. Later, some of the Queen's knights went in search of the escapees, but Boggart and the others were nowhere to be seen. And so, the Battle of Sheffield came to an end, with the voices of two fairies waving right up to their final moments. Dang. Those bumbling idiots. Dang. Well, we're at the twisted hole now. Whatever that means. Probably has something to do with a duck. The fairies who escaped from Sheffield evacuated to a cave north of the city. The Twisted Hole of Thistle Hill, a dread cave known to be home to a single night call. Boggart said he had readied the cave to serve as a shelter in the event of an emergency. He said he had defeated the night call himself and that it was now a perfectly safe hideout. He said all these things, when in actuality... Naturally, it contained stores of food for humans and the fairies' favorite kind of oak trees. Boggart had done his duty as the Lord of Sheffield, but now... Oh, it is actually okay. Alright.
Please, Lord Boggart, drink this. It's thistle morning dew. It should at least keep you from getting parched.
Oh, he's not looking very good, fam. Boggart had gone still, his body horribly cold, the light drained from his eyes. His strength hadn't really returned. His march to safety had been one final act of defiance from the Lord of Sheffield.
Child of prophecy, are you there?
Yes, Lord Boggart. I'm right here.
Lord, huh? Well, that makes sense. There are other fairies here after all. This cave leads to Eastern Odvina, Britain's leyline caverns. They can take you to any of the other cities without needing to set foot above ground. You can use them to make your escape. Guards, now that you've shaken the Queen's pursuers, you are to remain here for the time being. Whatever you do, do not ask Nakna Riab for protection. She may be magnanimous to those who join, but she's ruthless to any who try to leave. She's a little better than Morgan. If you must seek help, go south and find the Round Table Club. Lord Boggart, please! You need to rest! Don't worry, my fellow guards and I will keep the people of Sheffield safe. The people of Sheffield, huh?
Alright, let's try and actually put in a little bit of effort into the voice acting for once in years. At least make the voice sound appropriate for the scene.
I built Sheffield out of an anger at being banished from Norwich 100 years ago. I never realized it until now, but I cared more about it than I realized. Being the lord of this domain and its people, it gave me a fiery sense of purpose. Yes, I did hate Morgan. I hated Woodwoes and Spriggan too. I wanted to rule Fairy Britain, to get revenge on all of them. But the truth is, I wanted to protect Norwich as well. I wanted to save my people and live up to their expectations of me. And above all, I wanted to go back home. Back to that city of sticky ocean wind and antsy crafts fairies. How strange. I always thought I hated that city's restless atmosphere. Do you understand these odd feelings, child of prophecy?
Yes, I do. You've described a hometown. Your hometown. Right from the start, you were rallying soldiers just so you could save Norwich, Lord Boggart.
I must have been more transparent than I thought. Tell me, child of prophecy, you who hates war, what happened to that iron cylinder?
She shook her head from side to side, unsure if Boggart could even see her.
I see. It seems I unwittingly gave you an excuse to escape. I don't regret anything I did as the Lord of Sheffield, but... Mash. Right to the end. I wanted...
Oh. And so Boggart quietly breathed his last. Even as the fairies grieved the loss of their lord, they were troubled by worry over what tomorrow may bring. But just when the mood in the cave couldn't get any more despondent, the lone girl raised her head with a strong sense of purpose. My girl!
Lady Mash, where are you going with your shield?
Hey, she's not Boggart's wife anymore, so... What are you gonna do now, Mash? I'm going to Norwich.
Norwich, Lady Mash? By yourself?
Yes, and not because I may be the child of prophecy. I'm going because Norwich needs help. Right now, I want to save it more than anything. I feel like that's what I have to do.
Then we'll come with you. It's our job to keep the child of prophecy safe.
Don't be daft. Your guys' job is to protect the townspeople, right? I know how you feel, but you can't just abandon your posts like that. Not unless you want Boggart haunting you from the afterlife.
Well, yes, that's true, but we can't send Lady Mash out alone.
She won't be alone. I'm going with her. Plus, we have a guide right here.
Oh. Oh yeah, the wolf. Oh, Koo! It's Koo! Yes, I remember now.
Mr. Wolf, I knew you would stay with me.
The wolf turned without so much as a sound and began walking away, deep into the dark, dark caverns that led to the labyrinth known as the Odvina.
Huh? You mean we're leaving right now? Somebody's impatient. And then again, I guess time isn't exactly on our side. If we're going to take the Odvina, it'll take us over a week to get to Norwich. And since there's no telling when this calamity pool might make a move, we don't have any time to rest.
I suppose you're right. The Odvina is a dangerous place. We would only slow Lady Mash down if we went along. Good luck, Lady Mash, and thank you for bringing Lord Boggart back to us.
Not at all. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Take care of yourselves, everyone. I'm off to save Norwich as the Knight of Sheffield.
And so, the girl's journey truly began. While there were other dangers for her to overcome in the Odvina, those stories will have to wait for another time. The other child of prophecy would make her way through the labyrinth, befriending new fairies along the way to arrive in the fateful city of Norwich. What will happen there? You'll just have to see in the main story next time on Dragon Ball Z. Or would it, next time on Fate Grand Order? Alrighty. So when it said other child of prophecy, was it talking about, Altria, or was it referring to Mash, but they were calling her the other child of prophecy? Okay. Go ahead, grab all my shit here. I guess, yeah, let's grab 2 of these, because why not? Alright, Autumn Forest. Alright, Section 8. Drakai River. Or Drasai River? Drasai? Huh? Oh wait, yeah, this is Oberon, right? He's in a little chibi moth form or something like that. Did he combine with his little moth baby? Oof. He's like, wow, what happened here? Dang. Okay.
And that's where things stand in Britain. Get it now? You mean you travel across all of Britain in only 2 days? And in that tiny body, no less? It was tight enough to make the end of the rush feel like a leisure trip. I hope you get that too. Nope, sorry, I don't get it at all. It just feels like I've been subjected to a slideshow of somebody else's vacation. You've got to fill us in on at least a few specifics. All I got from that slideshow was peaceful, dangerous, peaceful, gobsmacked. Hey, wake up!
Oh. Sorry about that. I always lose a bit of intelligence when I switch to my recon form. Is that the excuse we're going with? Yeah, me too. I always lose a bit of intelligence when I lay down for a nap. Long story short, nothing major is happening in Gloucester or Salisbury. In Camelot, rumor has it that the Queen has begun preparing some kind of massive spell. The Calamity Pool is apparently going to tear through Norwich in a few days. And in Sheffield, the stronghold up north, well, I didn't learn much of anything there since there was no one there anymore. Didn't you say it was still too soon to go to Norwich before? All I can say there is that the time is now right. You and Da Vinci are serious about saving Britain now. And for the first time, Altria's companions she knows she can depend on. Not to mention Muramasa's extra muscle. Honestly, I wish we still had at least a little more firepower to work with, but this is probably the best we can hope for. After all, there really isn't any time to spare. So you're going to go to Norwich. It's now or never.
Is that really it? Are you sure there isn't another reason? I noticed you didn't seem like yourself when you were telling us about Sheffield.
Who, me? Don't be silly. Of course I was myself. The idea that if we're lucky, we might just gain a powerful new ally from Sheffield never even crossed my mind. Besides, I said we were just taking a short break here, right? It's not a good idea to stay in one place for too long right now. You guys have a lot of eyes on you after all. I mean, it would be nice to have a proper base, but my forest isn't cut out for that. If an enemy were to invade us here, we wouldn't even last a day. Now, Whoops, sorry, that just slipped out. Anyway, the most important thing we need now is more allies, which is why I'm saying Norwich should be our next stop. You get it right, Relly? I heard the declaration she made too. You know as well as I do, what Altria needs to be a good child of prophecy now is confidence and... competency. I mean, that's definitely important too, but, you know, help me out here, Da Vinci.
She needs major accomplishments, like saving a city. Altria is not the kind of knight who fights all on her own, so if she's ultimately going to be a leader of fairies, she needs a sterling reputation, more than pure skill.
Now I gotcha. If she can get rid of a calamity that even Queen Morgan's given up on, that'll change the child of prophecy from rumor to reality. Nobody'll doubt she's the real deal after that.
I mean, that's true, but I'm not sure if I'm powerful enough to get rid of this calamity pool just yet.
Ah, sure you are. Long as you've still got the kind of spirit you showed at the auction house, you could do anything. Worst case, it'll be a learning experience. Don't worry if you end up falling to pieces over it. I'll pick 'em up for you.
Man, Muramasa, his inner Shiro really coming out right now around Altria.
Besides, isn't being reckless kind of your thing? You know what I'm talking about, right, Relly?
True. That spirit you showed at the auction house should definitely get you through this too. Let's do it.
What do you mean? I always play things safe.
That's right, she does. Yeah! What? Oh. Hey! I know you. Look at you, finally showing up in the story.
Altria's like a big fuzzy bear who's got it all. Bravery, spirit, the works. I just know I'm so sure that she'll find a way to save Norwich too. So let's get going right now. Come on, Norwich Calamity City awaits us. Together, I know we can all save Britain.
Who?
Oh yes, hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Gareth, a vagrant with plans to become Altria's attendant.
Oh my. Baby girl, you got yourself a fangirl.
Here, lunch. Oh, thanks. It's real nice of you guys to feed me like this. Munch. Man, all the fruit you've been giving me the last 2 days has been so yummy. This forest is great.
Aw, I forgot that the fairies in Oberon's forest are really cute.
I'm sorry, but can we get back on track? It sounds like... That's right! I've been following you guys since you left Gloucester. Well, since you left the auction house specifically. The way you handled Tristan was amazing! Every fairy's scared to death of her, but you totally shut her down verbally and mage-craftily. I haven't been eating nothing but vegetables every day for 16 years for nothing. Start over with a parlor trick class for babies. Just remembering those classic lines makes me want to improve my own vocabulary. Anyway, that was when I knew without a doubt that you were the master I was meant to serve. And of course, I've been observing your exploits after Gloucester too. You didn't hesitate to help fairies in need, no matter how shady they seemed. I don't know of any other fairy in all of Britain who can trust others like you have. I don't know much about Ansel's prophecy or what the rumors say, but I do know you're destined to save Britain. So please, Altria, please let me come with you on your pilgrimage. I know I'm just a low-class fairy who's been flitting from city to city up till now, but I'm certain I can be of use to you. Gosh, I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm not really anything special, so being someone's lord? I don't know.
Isn't Gareth... You do know you've got a huge grin on your face, right, Altria?
I do. Okay, Altria. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Man, she's so cute. Let me ask you something. Why do you want to be Altria's attendant? You said you're not interested in either Ansel's prophecy or the rumors, right? So if you don't believe in the child of prophecy, why devote yourself to her?
Well, to be honest, I really have just been a vagrant up till now. I don't even know what kind of fairy I am. I'm not part of the Wind Clan or the Earth Clan or the Fang Clan. I'm not especially good at anything, but the one thing I've always had is a purpose. This time, I want to keep everyone safe. This time, I want to be able to put up a real fight. And I want to help all the people I see suffering everywhere I go. That's always been my purpose. But I'm not very strong. All I can really do is bite my tongue and grit my teeth. So far, I've only managed to get by using my iron weapon to destroy Moors. Then, one day, I saw one of the Queen's Tomlin from a distance, and I immediately thought, I want to be a knight like that too. I want to be a knight who can keep everyone safe. I want to serve a king I can truly respect. But soon after, I heard that Queen Morgan was actually a bad king, and the only job of the Tomlin was killing Moors. And I thought my dream could never come true in Britain as it stands now. But then, I heard that a fairy who could save all of Britain would be up for auction, so even though I didn't have much hope, I snuck in to see for myself. Then I had my fateful encounter with Altria there, and my dream of becoming a knight finally came true. Well, it hasn't come true just yet, but it feels like it may as well have, so... Anyway, that's my reason. Now, do you understand why I want to serve her?
Oh yes, I get it. Looks like we'll just have to let you come along then. I thought Morgan might have sent you here to spy on us, but no spy would ever be so awkward. And since it looks like both Altria and Relia are in favor of you joining us, I have no objections. Besides, we can always use more fighters on our side. Glad to have you, Gareth. Oh, by the way, you said you didn't know what kind of fairy you were. Well, now you do. Since you're Altria's very first retainer, that makes you Gareth the Squire. Oh, just the absolute light from her face. Garrett's cute. All right. Oh man, we're making moves. We just went clear across the countryside. All right then. We've got a battle on our hands. Up to 4 servants from your party can be selected in this quest. Oh boy. All right, let's see. So I have to have you two. All right, so just a general support then. So we'll go ahead and put Waver there. And then on the back side, obviously we gotta have Mash, so she's not taking up a whole lot of space. But then we could also do... Let's do Morgan, followed by Spishy, and then Mash on the back burner here. Where are you at, baby girl? There she is. I need to change out her outfit soon. Let's see here. Can't be blah blah blah. Yes, we'll go ahead and do that. On the back here. Gain for Fate Stay Night Servants when complete. Naru to the Hodo. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Should we give him actual shit, or let's see here. Quest is completed, increase the amount of Mystic Code experience. Let's do that, I suppose. Mystic Code experience. Do we have all MASH CEs that increase Mystic Code experience? Ah, yes we do. There we go. Although we could actually put real CEs on these bitches. Let's see. Let's do that. And then we'll do shit. What's a good one for Spishtar? I think shit. I mean, I could check what I've got set up on her in my support crew, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's go with sure. We could actually give something to MASH as well. Why not? Oh, where's there we go. All right, that should work out. All right, let's go. All right. Stream also still seems to be holding well, so that's good. That's good. I'm glad that the but now we're in battle. Let's see here, because this seemed to be where the last set of settings that I had for that I had set up were not agreeing very much with FGO, but it seems so far like it's doing okay. Okay, and then we'll do this. And this. And then what does Gareth do? Apply Guts, increase crit strength for yourself, gain C stars, increase MP gauge, increase your attack when damage for yourself. Okay. Apply target focus, greatly increase defense and increase MP gain for yourself. Okay. So she's entirely okay. Yeah, let's just put it all on her. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then apply some guts. Alright, and then what does your MP do? Apply ignore invincible. Deal significant damage, decrease defense for a single enemy. Okay. Alright, let's go for it. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Alright, baby girl, show us what you got. just really going after that one guy. Mm-hmm. Nice. Alright, and then boom, boom, boom. Huzzah! Alright. Doing okay? Uh-oh. Alright, now I see what we got going on here. Okay. And then let's see here. Go. Does she still have? No, it only lasts for one turn. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Nice. Uh-oh. That's pretty cringe, you guys. Can't believe you would do something like that. Oh man, they still want to all go after her anyway. Nice. Okay, do that, and we'll do that, and then yeah, let's do that.
あなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドカリバーン。
Nice.
参ります。
罠だ。
Ooh, get fucked, buddy. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, okay. Let's see. Boom.
そう狙うぞ。
Boom, boom.
突進です。
罠だ。
ここでまっすぐ。
Sucks to suck. Oh, what the hell? Ah, he's got evade on him now. What an absolute chump.
結構器用なので。
Okay. Fine, whatever,
もち
man.
ろん狙うぞ。
Be that way, I guess.
まっすぐに。
Man, you just can't leave Waver alone, can you? Bro.
つまんない連中だな。他にやることないの？
白兵戦行きます。
Okay. And then boom.
あっち。やりま
Boom,
す。
boom.
負けないぞ。突進です。ここでまっすぐそこ動かない。
All right, who do we got back here? Oh, Tamacat. Interesting. Okay, okay, okay.
今のうちに準備を。
Okay. Let's see. Let's do this. Because why not? Yes, sir. All right. I'll do a little bit of. Let's do us a Gareth Brave chain. Let our girl shine.
参ります。
She goes.
これでどうなる。
Decrease defense. Taste it.
すなわちランチタイム。実のところ眠くなってきたのである。
Also nice. It's nice to see that that stun did absolutely nothing. Okay. This.
連中だな。他にやることないの？
Okay. And then let's see. Do this
素早いので。
and this.
結構頑丈なので。
And now, let's see. Do a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of that.
狙うぞ。突進です。いけー。お待たせ。
Aha, I see. Is that right?
ハニクキュー。
Okay, what does she got going on here? Decrease damage taken. Does it? It just cuts it down to 0? My word. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Did she just take away my? She took away my MP. That bitch.
もちろん。
あ、よ
I
し。
can't believe this horse shit.
無駄だ。無駄だ。
全力でいくぞ。これが手加減だ。ぶっちぎるわ。
I feel like I'm supposed to be using my or Garrett's MP against her, but it's not really working out very well here. Okay, you know what? Let's switch our girl out here for a second. Let's put Spishy on the front here. Let's see what opportunities this can hold for us. Okay.
耐えてみせて。
Okay. And then increase MP strength. All right, we'll hold on to that for a second here. Boom.
うるさい。
Boom and boom.
もちろん。そこか。許しはない。
Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have Garrett's MP like ready to go. All right, let me try this here.
根性はない。
Oh, why did I? Oh, yeah. She does. She takes away my MP. That's cringe as fuck.
罠だ。
ここでまっすぐ全力で行くぞ。これが手加減だ。
All right, let's see what she ends up doing. Uh-huh.
もうやだ。
And she gets stunned. Good stuff. Okay. And now what? This is gonna be an interesting battle now.
悩ませない。簡単に終わらない。
Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of that.
そっち。逃がすものか許すものか。年です。
Oh, she's still stunned. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. All right. We'll do that and that and that.
そっち。モルゴース。召し上げましょう。まっすぐ。バトルすなわちランチタイム。ナマススラッシャー。
Okay. 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 All right. And do a little spishy brave chain here.
そこか。捕まえた。許しはない。
Okay. We might be able to get this make this happen. It's just been a really annoying ride
お待たせしたな。これが
getting up here. Okay. Increase defense. That doesn't seem like it's the same as
カッティングスペース。
decreasing attack all the way down. So hopefully
いい判断。いいですよ。そこか。
hopefully these okay, good.
分断する。
Oh, Morgan's dead though. Oh no. Oh, we managed to pull it out. Okay. Hey, then let's try and make this happen. We'll go boom, boom, and then boom.
静かにして。
Now Morgan going first should increase the MP charge of Spishy, right? I'm pretty sure that's a thing that Morgan does. 300%. Let's go. Wait a second. This isn't the first time I've seen her MP. Or is this the first time that I've seen it with this with this skin? All right, now Morgan's dead.
交代します。
Yes, there she goes.
戦はいい。
This is gonna come. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay.
えいえい。
Is this really gonna come down to Mash? Oh, Mash, baby girl, are you gonna be able to do this?
まっすぐですね。
Let's see.
シュッと。ドッカーン。はい。大体。
This is gonna be very, very interesting. Okay. And then this should
夏に嵐。
then she's gonna be stunned. So yeah, as long as we can get everything out of it, we should be able to make this happen.
よし。お城をたよい。まっすぐですね。
Let's try this.
それはすべての傷、すべての怨恨を癒す。我らが故郷、権限せよ。ロードキャメロット。
Man, I don't think this battle is supposed to be this.
ごめんなさい。大胆に。
as difficult as it ended up being, but hey, you know what? This greatly amuses me. So we'll just roll with it.
いいですよドッカーンはい
Bro. Mash with the clutch. Let's go. Oh, you bitch. Oh, but it's done. It's done. There we go. Very nice.
ホラーはちょっと
Man,
していただければ
that was something to behold, I suppose. All right. I'll take it.
Nice combo, Gareth. That was great. Thanks, Altria. I was afraid we might get wiped out back there, but we won no problem. I don't know if I'd say no problem, but that's fine. That's fine. It's okay.
Oh, they're cute. They're already getting along great. Who's Okiku and what is she doing here? What? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, so I'm just gonna go and gas our girls up here.
Well, they do seem to be about the same age and all. You're not jealous, are you, really?
I don't think I've ever seen that fairy here before. Maybe she's a stray who marked this area as her territory. Anyway, that was great stuff, guys. Really, Da Vinci, Altria, why don't you three go back to the carriage? Gareth, Muramasa, would you two mind continuing to escort Redra a bit? Who? I'm worried that beasts and bandits will think he's easy pickings if he looks like he's out on his own. Oh, right, the red mane. Mm-hmm.
No problem. I've always been a fast runner.
That's fair. Da Vinci escorting them will only attract more attention. Better to have someone more intimidating out there.
Our girl getting slandered. So how long until we reach Norwich at this pace? About another 2 days or so. Assuming we don't run into any trouble along the way, of course. Oh, of course we would never run into trouble. When have we ever run into trouble? Oh, and by trouble, I don't mean any kind of wild fairy attack we just dealt with. That stuff's just life out here. No, what I'm most concerned about is running into some of the Queen's soldiers. That's why I've been having us go at a more relaxed pace. A horse-drawn carriage terracing through town is bound to draw unwanted attention, you know? The last thing we need to do is be pulled over and have our cargo inspected. Ah. Oh, man. Got a little blockage up in the old olfactory. Alright, there we go.
Does that mean there are wanted posters of the Child of Prophecy? That is Altria now?
No, Altria's fine. They'll think she's just another fairy from the sticks. Oh, she's so disappointed. At first she was like, oh, I'm wanted now, am I? And then he's like, no, she's not. And then she's like, oh, okay. Ah, shit. The problem is really, in general, it's against the law to take civilian humans outside city limits. So if some soldiers start questioning us about who he is and which clan he belongs to, we'll only be able to play dumb for so long.
So straight up police interrogation. That's about the level of authoritarian crap I'd expect from Morgan.
Oh, whoopsie daisy. Yep, which is why we're taking it slow for now. If things get too hostile, we'll throw caution to the wind. By the way, Altria, is this your first time going to Norwich?
Uh-huh. I've always wanted to go, though. A whole city of smiths sounds amazing.
But I thought fairies hated iron.
The Wind Clan definitely does, but the Earth Clan sees it as a precious resource. It's iron weapons all fairies hate. They don't have much of an issue with the iron in building or daily necessities. Well, your neighbors do tend to complain if you work with iron frequently, but that's just the sign of a good smith.
It's a shame your first visit to Norwich will be while it's in such a state. But the fact is, this is your first big opportunity to turn things around. In fact, I'd say how you handle things in Norwich will set the tone for what happens in all of Britain. Remember the prophecy? A city of iron, a sea of soot. When the calamity recedes, her pilgrimage begins.
That definitely is talking about Norwich. Most of the prophecy is pretty abstract, but that's a pretty clear statement of where to go and what to do there. This is going to be a battle neither we nor Altria can afford to lose.
Indeed, whether she's real or an imposter, the Child of Prophecy has to save Norwich. But on the other hand, it's also plausible that disaster won't befall Norwich until the Child of Prophecy goes there. So I don't know what we really need to rush. For all we know, this could be our last peaceful journey together. We might as well enjoy it. Alright, this is your first time traveling east of Salisbury too, isn't it, Relly? This is my first time traveling anywhere here. We'll be passing by Oxford soon. Take a look while you can. Woodwoes, head of the Fang clan, is based here. It's also home to one of the bells the Child of Prophecy will have to ring.
So we're not going to stop there?
No, we're not. While I'd love to show you guys all the restaurants there, we can't risk Woodwoes finding us. He wouldn't even be interested in our value like Murian. He'd just try to kill us on the spot.
So there won't be any room for peaceful discussion there, huh? Does that mean we'll have to fight our way to Oxford's bell?
I'm afraid that'll be our only option, yes. Now that the Tamlin are the Queen's chief players, Woodwoes might not have the same power he once did, but the Fang clan is still Fairy Britain's primary military force, so we won't be able to storm Oxford for some time to come.
Does that mean we're eventually going to have to fight there?
Didn't Da Vinci literally just ask that? Well, yes, if we're going to ring the bells, we won't have a choice. Lords like Aurora and Murian, who don't want to see their cities turned into war zones, are the exception rather than the rule. Besides, it's not like Oxford hasn't already seen more than its share of bloodshed. 1200 years ago, in year 800 of the era of the High Queen, this area belonged to the Wing clan. But then the Fang clan came and took it by force, leaving not one Wing clan fairy alive. Damn. Wait, hold on. Huh. Okay, I thought I saw something, but maybe not. Then Murian and Gloucester must be...
It's possible there may be other survivors out there somewhere, but as far as I know, Murian is the last member of the Wing clan left.
I can't remember who Murian was. Is she the head of the... I can't... Oh, the Lord of Oxford's office.
Welcome back, Lord Woodwoes. I'm sure you must be exhausted from your latest trip to Camelot.
Right, I remember this guy, the fucking furry. God, I really don't like his eyes. I really don't. They're scary. I don't like his scary eyes. Also, why is he... Like, I've never seen someone be so completely Dorito-shaped in my entire life. God damn, man. I forget what voice I used for you. It's been so long.
I'll say that meeting was a complete waste of time. We didn't get so much as a single real answer. There were more hangers-on than before, too. I swear, meeting with the High Queen gets more tiresome every year. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is the other clans. Can you believe Spriggan and I were the only clan heads to attend in person? Knock-Now-Riab's a traitor, Murian's a coward, Ansel refuses to come out of hiding. All they care about are themselves. They don't give any thought to the future of this kingdom. Aurora and I are the only decent rulers this place has. Indeed, sir. No one cares more about Fairy Britain than you. I can only hope you and Her Majesty tie the knot as soon as possible. Yes, good point. Fairy Britain does need a strong hand to rule it. But then that damn Barrel Gut came along. After all my hard work, he just shows up out of nowhere and claims the High Queen's hand for himself. So what if he's a mage from a foreign land? Where does a mere human get off stealing a march on my woman?
Oh goddamn! What is with all of the furries in this Lost Belt being absolute creeps?
Lord Woodwoes.
Pardon me, Lord Oxford. I'm here with the report on the ranch's resource management.
Oh, Manoy, why did you have to come now? And after you finally earned a promotion to guard, too?
Is this a bad time, Lord Oxford? Should I come back later?
It's fine. Tell me.
Yes, sir. Of the 60 humans that were being kept at the Western Ranch, 10 were assigned to Camelot, while the remaining 50 were
assigned to us, Fine. With 50 humans, we can relieve the soldiers suffering from Moore's disease of...
Well, not exactly, sir. The remaining 50 were all taken to Manchester under Lady Galwain's supervision. She said they needed to be re-educated.
She what? So that insolent little thing confiscated my humans without so much as a word to me?
Oh! Please, Lord Woodwoes, calm yourself. It's not his fault. He was just giving you a report.
Silence! We shouldn't have to suffer for these pathetic creatures at all. If it wasn't for the Queen limiting their production, we could have as many humans as we need.
But sir, humans are emotional creatures. If we treated them like any other livestock, they'd stop being creative, and they wouldn't provide any more nourishment for us.
Britain can't afford luxuries like that right now. The Moors are growing in number by the day. We need to bolster our armaments before they swallow the entire city. Or what? Does the Queen think that Tamlin alone can keep the Moors at bay forever? Has she completely forgotten how much we, the Fang clan, has fought for her over the years?
Oh, and there he goes.
Lord Woodwoes. Be calm. Be generous. Remember, you are knight fit for the High Queen. I'm going out for dinner. Clear out the body before I return. I'm told Aurora has brought some fine grape wine with her. It seems the Wind Clan is just as desperate to survive as we are.
Yes, sir. So it would seem. I gotta say, I'm having a lot of fun with this voice that I zeroed in on for him. This whole this weaselly little
yes, oh my goodness gracious.
It's fun to do. Oh, God damn it.
Poor Manoy. He was a really good cook too. He always said he wanted to be of use to Lord Woodwoes, even though he was human. Why can't humans ever seem to understand that they'll just never be as good as fairies?
Damn, bro. You didn't have to say it like that, man. Alright, progress rewards. Southern Roadway East. Oh, what is that whole deal going on over there? That looks fun. Okay. Dressai River. We've got another thingy on our hands. Okay. Let me check. What do I have? Let me check Muramasa real quick. You're an origin list. Okay, let's see. All right, so that should be okay. Yeah, that should be fine. We've got Castoria with him, so we could just put another. We could just put Mash on there. Oh, also, hold on. I need to change up Mash's thing. I need to get her out of her summer clothes and put her back into something a little bit more respectable. I mean, not that her summer clothes aren't respectable, but you know what I mean. Where did she go? There she is. Okay, let's see here. Yes. And then skin, third ascension. There we go. There we fucking go. Ascension. 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 Woo! Hang on there. Let's let's see. Yes, we got it all. We got it all where we need it to. Also, is her MP ever going to be like raised up to level 5? I feel like they must have already done it. They had to have already done it, and I just haven't gotten caught up to that point yet. Okay. So yeah, let me go ahead and put Mash up there then. A good defensive support. And then on the back, yeah, let's put Spishy, and then let's put. You know what? We can put. Yeah, let's put Okitan, and then we can put. Let's put Merlin. Let's put Merlin on the back there. Okay. And then here. Let's see. I'll do. Where did it go? There. And then here we'll go with. Should we? Might be overthinking this. MP gauge, MP strength, crit resistance. Yeah, you know what? I think we could go with that. Here we need bursts, or we need arts and not arts. We need quick and buster, which should be this one. Yes, but is there one that gives us some starting MP? That is the question. Or we could go with this. Yeah, maybe let's go with that. And then here we can just do 30%, 30%. Yeah, let's go with that one. All right, we're good to go. Let's do it. Is it just gonna be like general battles as we're moseying along, moving me down the highway? Yes, it is. All right then. Okay.
倒れません。
Okay. And then we could do this.
戦いですか。
All right. Let's go. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
ここでまっすぐ。
God dang. Okay. All right, let's get a little extra flame on the grill here.
はい落ち着いて。
Oh, come on, man. For real? Oof. Oh, god damn, our boy is getting tussled out there. Okay, hold on a second. Nor invincible, blah 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 blah. Increase C-star drop rate. Alter ego exclusive skill. Apply divine spirit special attack and apply ignore invincible and apply defense ignore and increase MP gauge for yourself. Also, are you? Oh, you're AOE. Okay. Good to know. Let's do this because our boy is already getting his shit knocked in there. Let's see. We'll do that, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do that. Their Buster animations are both the same. That's cute. Yeah.
やります。
Yeah, goddamn, man. Like you all know that there's other members of the team here.
まあもちろん。
あの辺りか。
突破します。ここでまっすぐ。
There we go. All right. Oh boy, that doesn't look fun. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and maybe just take care of this real quick here. Yes. Let's do that, and then that, and then we'll do that.
私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷。
Oh, I forgot to juice him up with Castoria's skill. That's fine.
ロードキャメラ
I'm sure it'll all work out.
真髄解明完成理念収束鍛造技法
All right, Gramps. Let's see what you got.
すぶかい村正だ
Ooh, just like that. Her again? Man, Tamacat, what did we do? What did we do to you? Why you gotta be this way?
準備は
Okay. Let's see.
さて
Ooh. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, let's do this.
先生行きます
Okay, we're gonna do
と
that
ごめ
and
んなよ切る
then
ぜ
that and then that.
先に行くそこに至るはあま
Alright,
たの
Gramps.
研鑽
Give it to us again.
気づいた刀塚八重垣作るは戦時の刃知った成仏していきな
Ooh, there he goes.
てめえとは反りが合わねえよ
Nice.
全力で行くぞこれが手数
Cat's comb.
これが答えだ
Oh boy, really, huh? Okay then. Damn, wasn't ready for that. Man. Dang. It's all right. It's all right. We'll make this work. All right, we don't need this many DPSs. Let me go ahead and let's swap out Okitan with Merlin here. Okay. Now we're gonna do this. Okay, and then let's do this. Oh, why did I do that? Ah, I forgot that he's arts. He's just got so much red going on with him. He feels Buster, but he's not. Dang. All right. Well, and she doesn't have any bullshit on her right now, right? Increased damage dealt against males. Inflict curse to a single huh? Man, can't believe this bullshit.
折れんなよ
That, and then that.
静かにして
そこに至るはあまたの研鑽気づきに気づいた刀塚
Man, our boy is just firing him off.
戦時の刃
I feel like I should maybe invest more into Muramasa, or I should maybe at least try to use him more, because yeah, I have him, but I haven't really used him. I always default to my saber waifus. Okay, let's do this, and then we can do this. And then let's see here. Well, she's stunned, so she shouldn't be able to do anything, but at the same time, it's like she's been doing shit like every turn. Man. All right, I'm going to believe and just let her rock it for a second. All right. Do that.
先に行く
Actually, let's get everyone in there.
ご要望とあらば
うるさい
あの辺りか
Get everyone a little juiced up.
切り裂かれる
若造
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Yep. She's supposed to be stunned, but when has that ever stopped anyone from doing anything, I guess?
こんな
Gotta love it. All right. Once again, it all comes down to the last in our lineup. I am really hating these fights against Tamacat. This is just bullshit. Okay. All right. Let's just try and get everything in there that we can. Let's go with the quick card instead here. There we go. That's how you do it, Oki-tan. Good stuff. Yeah, these Tomacat bullshits are just really annoying. They shouldn't be this much trouble, and yet here we are. Well, not a whole lot I could do about that, I suppose.
We're definitely heading toward a third of these damn things. Damn it, why's this gotta happen to me? I got no damn legends about defeating ghost cats.
This is our second day of travel after passing by Oxford, and the local animals are definitely more violent here. I wonder if it's because we're near the pit.
The pit? We're near the pit. You mean that giant hole over there? What are we? We're literally just like, you mean that giant hole over there? That was a straight up Patrick Star line that we just delivered right there.
That's right. The pit is a giant hole in the very center of Britain, and all those walls you see on the north side of the pit, that's Camelot. The sinful city Queen Morgan rules.
So that's Sin City.
So that's the pit. Mike told me about it. He said it's where sinister things are thrown away.
Oh, Mike. I forgot about Mike. Fucking Da Vinci's little simp back in the city. I mean, hey, look. Like, Da Vinci is worthy of sympatitude, but I mean, that guy just like...
He said if a fairy loses their name, they quietly disappear from their city and wind up in the western woods. But the truly unwanted things, or things that can't be destroyed or won't go away, are just plain in the way. What we would basically call non-burnable trash. He said they're all tossed into this pit.
Man, I know a few sections of the population that could do with just being thrown into a pit somewhere. And just for clarification, I'm going to say people of a certain political ideology, not any group of individuals based on, you know, non alterable characteristics that they're either born with or just, you know, is just a manner of who they are. You know, I'm talking about people who hold very just terrible takes, terrible ideologies, who could correct themselves and not have terrible ideologies, but they just don't. They just don't. And a lot of times they willingly won't because they suck. Those people, I'm fine with throwing them in a pit.
It sure looks pretty deep. I wonder how far down it goes. Do you have any idea, Muramasa?
Huh? That hole? I'd say about 10 kilometers or so. Good thing I didn't fall all the way to the bottom when Lancelot knocked me in there. I was lucky enough to catch myself on the wall before I got too deep.
10 kilometers? That's almost the same as the Mariana Trench.
Huh? I'm surprised you know that offhand how deep the Mariana Trench is, Relly.
Did I impress you, baby girl?
Have you been there or something?
Please stop talking about the pit, everyone. It's bad luck for all of us, even me, just for listening to you. Everyone in Britain knows about the pit and not to talk about it. It's just a bad idea. Remember those fairies we met who were headed there to throw away some trash? They were landfill pilgrims, criminals who have been sentenced to pit duty as part of their punishment. There was a lot of P's going on in that sentence right there. So, lucky thing, I got me my pop filter here. Most fairies don't even want to talk about the pit, let alone look at it. Please keep that in mind from now on.
So they're criminals and pilgrims? Isn't that... I know. I thought there was something strange about it too. Why do they call it a pilgrimage? I mean, that word was made for the child of prophecy, right? What I heard is there are 6 relics that the first 6 fairies left behind when they died. The bell towers in each city were made to enshrine these relics and let each clan honor their roots. And Ansel created this journey the Child of Prophecy would have to undertake to visit all those bell towers and rule over the clans, a pilgrimage. Huh, you don't say. I could see that. I mean, there's other reasons I can think of for the concept of a pilgrimage to exist here. So the word was coined just for the Child of Prophecy, huh? That makes a lot of sense. Huh? You mean the word pilgrimage is completely ordinary in your world, really? Yep. You don't really have anything like religion here, do you? Okay, say there's a group of people who believe really strongly in a certain teaching and formed a community centered on that belief where they all help one another. For people like that, the place where the teaching they believe in originated is considered a holy land. The trip people sometimes take to that holy land to pray is called a pilgrimage. It's one of the simplest and most important rituals around, and it's something anyone in our world can do. Really? So you don't have to be chosen by a prophecy to go on a pilgrimage in your world?
Nope. That's one of the better things about proper human history. Everybody's equal, and no one is special. Okay. Okay, Oberon. You know what? We'll let him dream. We'll let him have his sweet Midsummer Night's Dream. It's fine. You can still make amends even if you do something bad, and even if you do good deeds, you can still be punished if you commit a crime. At its heart, that world settles disputes through dialogue. Not to say every dispute is resolved that way. Still, today's matters can carry over to tomorrow, and tomorrow's matters are carried over to the day after. Since no one there is eternal or volatile the way fairies here are, in the outside world things are pretty much always changing.
Wow, that sounds like such a human way to run a kingdom. I can't do much of anything on my own, so I love the idea of a world where people can just help each other. Then again, that's true for most people in the land of the Fae, so I guess it's not really fair to compare them.
One thing's for sure, the Isle of Britain's a beautiful place. Are we hitting on her right now?
So what about you, Relly?
Me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess that was kind of a strange way to ask, huh? I was just trying to ask what you think of your own world, and how you feel about what it is you're doing now.
Oh, Naru to the Hodo.
Oh, good.
Well, it's hard to put into words, but I think I like it as much as the next person. I guess I do have some concerns. I have some concerns. She's like, oh, what? Oh, look at this little campsite of ours. This is a nice little spot. Look, we're right on the river, and then we got ourselves a little gazebo that we've set up. We got a chair, we got a crate, and a little fireplace. Well, not a fireplace, a little campfire. This looks nice. And the view is pretty good. Yeah. See, this is like this type of thing is what I wish more of showed up in Nikkei, where literally they've got like the same 10 backgrounds that they use for every single scenario. And it's like, bro, just hire a background artist, man. Like, come on. You guys are one of the top like 10 gacha games on the planet. I know you've got the money for it, and because of Stellar Blade, you've got even more money. So just come on, just do it. Just give me more backgrounds, okay? I'll even be okay with no new Jiggly Nikkeis coming out for, I don't know, half a year or something, if we can just get some nice, decent, varied backgrounds. Yeah. Well, I'll be damned. I didn't think the land of the Fae had bridges this grand. And I guess they still don't. Damn, what happened here? The whole thing's collapsed from the pillars up. Did they screw up the construction or something? Did I say collapsed? Why did I say collapsed? Collapsed. What is wrong with me tonight? Fairy Britain went through its rainy season not too long ago, so I guess it was a combination of flooding and Moors attacks that did this. Now, what do we do? Norwich is just a ways past that hill on the other side of the River of Tears here, but River of Tears, huh? You know, blank of tears never seems to be a good thing, you know? I mean, the only of tears I know of in our world is the Trail of Tears, which was not a very good trail. Very, very terrible trail. Definitely would not recommend hiking it. Is this river too deep to wade across? I don't suppose fairy horse-drawn carriages can fly, can they? Yeah, I'm assuming it's too deep. Oh yes, it's much, much deeper than it looks. So deep it may as well be bottomless, depending on the person.
So I guess this is as far as the carriage goes, huh? Thank you for your service, Redra.
Don't be ridiculous, dog ears. I've come too far as Relly's loyal steed to turn back now. I swore on the poem I've been writing along the way that I would stay by his side to this journey's end. I'd sooner defeat you all and go home alone than let you leave me behind here. That is how committed I am to this cause, Snort.
The River of Tears? Then this must be the Drasai River. What's a Drasai? I think I remember some fairy by that name in proper human history too, but I can't place it.
The Drasai are night calls. Oh, right. Night calls are great fairies, once known as the Holy Grail of water. Their most notable characteristic is their ability to summon the treasure you want more than anything. How's that saying go again? A picture's worth 1,000 words. Take a look over there and see for yourselves. Remember those fairies we saw gathered over by the foot of the bridge? It looks like they're here for the Drasai. What? What are they up to? Oh.
Huh? You won't be able to make it back if you go in the river? Only because you guys are weak? Move aside, cowards. I'm going first. Drasai! Drasai! Can you hear me inner voice? I want a new silver axe to replace the one I lost. It'd be a huge help if you could get one for... If you could get one for... Alright, there it is. I'm coming for you, Axie.
What?
There isn't much I want for myself, but Lord Woodwoes did order me to find a barret that would suit Lady Aurora, so... If you have a rainbow barret that would look good on... Oh crap, there's one floating this way now! I guess I should go get it, but every fairy that went in the Drasai River ended up... Oh crap, my hand just reached for it on its own! Oh, what just grabbed me? On second thought, never mind. I don't need it after all. I don't even want it for myself. Help somebody, help, ah!
Oh my. What's happening there? Excuse me, but would you all mind terribly if I left you here and went back home now? Pfft.
Shut up, horse ears. Nobody was talking to you.
Damn. So, as you can see, the Drasai are very dangerous night calls. They lure people in with something they want, then drag them into the river to drown them when they reach for their treasure. The Drasai are basically a scale that weighs your desires against your life. This bridge was probably built as a defense against them.
So it's too dangerous to go near the water here, huh? That means we'll just have to hoof it. I can carry Relly and jump from the ruined bridge to the other side. How about you two, Altria and Gareth? Think you can make the jump too?
Don't be ridiculous, Muramasa. Do you have any idea how big that gap is? I can do it. I'd be happy to do it. I've always been a really strong jumper. Oh, sure. I can hop across those easy peasy. I mean, I am the child of prophecy. I could probably make the jump too, but I'm not sure it's a good idea. Is it even possible to cross this river like that, Oberon?
Nope. The Drasai will definitely float treasure down the river while you jump across. If you catch even a tiny glimpse of it, you won't be able to resist diving for it.
Oh, right. Guess I should have known fairy mystics wouldn't make it that easy.
I mean, you could just not look. I mean, it's one thing if you, like, catch a glimpse of it and then your, like, mind is taken over by greed and want, you know? But if you just don't look, then, I mean, you know, you just kind of bypass the entire issue there. But whatever. This wouldn't be the first time FGO has just been like, just shush. And I'm like, okay.
See, Muramasa, this is why you need to look before you leap. Literally in this case.
Easy, Altria, easy. So does this mean we'll just have to make a detour around the river? Yeah, we can't make it out of the Dressai's domain if we head upstream. We'll lose half a day or so, but that's better than, you know, dying. Just don't look at the river at all. If you see something you want in there, ignore it. Wait. Ignore it? So why can't we just jump across? Like, so we're going to be traveling along the river, meaning we're going to have more of a chance to just casually look over at it and see something that we really want. But then even if we do look at it and see it, you know, we can just ignore it? Then why are we just jumping over it? I don't understand. Like, FGO, I don't get it. Why? Why are you like this? Whatever. The Dressai are invincible in the river, but they also never leave it. So as long as we keep our distance, they shouldn't be a problem.
Treasure drifting down the river, huh? Hey, Oberon, couldn't we cross the river here as long as we ignore anything that drifts down?
Thank you, Altria. No, we couldn't. The Dressai will just keep sending new treasures down the river as long as their magical energy lasts. Who cares? We just ignore it, right? So what does it matter? Ignoring the treasure is essentially a battle of wills with the Dressai, which isn't the best idea. Then why is it okay while we're traveling along the river? I don't understand. Wait, actually, that might work better. Sure, there are things we want, but nothing we'd be willing to die for. Besides, the thing we all want now more than anything is to save Norwich. There's nothing the Dressai could offer us that could tempt us from that, so maybe we could...
Hey, I see something coming down the river. It's a life-size Altria plushie.
Hey, yo. Hey, you know what? That might be worth dying for. Oh, boy. Oh, come on! Are we certain she's not a dog fairy? A 2-meter-long carrot? Oh, no. No way! A holy grail? I care less than anything about holy grails. I have like 30 of them, man.
Yup, I'm seeing a holy grail floating along from upstream too. But so what? At this point, another holy grail or two is nothing to us. They'll have to do better than that to sway Relly and his iron A whole crate of holy grails?
I can't hold back these feelings any longer. Oh my god. We all suck.
Crap, I didn't think they'd be this good at reading our minds. Still, I'm Leonardo da Vinci, the Renaissance genius. There's nothing they could show me that would tempt me away from... No way! A fossilized dinosaur!
Oh no, we all suck.
How did you clowns destroy 5 lost spells? No, it's not that they're weak. The Dressai are just that good at tempting us with what we want. Don't you dare look at the river, Altria. I'm gonna go pull those dang fools out of the water before they all drown. Don't worry about me. I'm an imitation of myself, so there's nothing I want.
Whoa, really, Muramasa? There's nothing in the whole world you want?
Don't look at me, you idiot. The river's this way.
Oh. I can't believe we lost 5 people in just 1 minute. What do you make of this, Muramasa?
That's what she wants? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Hey, Oberon, find a rope or something and toss it in the water.
What? You think I'm just going to find a rope lying around? Oh, damn it. Now I looked at the river. Yay, I wonder what I'll get. A rope? Sold out? What do you mean sold out? What? The river gods, the river god fairies are just fresh out of stuff. Okay, man, if you say so. All right, well, that was a pretty comedic way to end things off. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it there for the evening. All right. Well, yeah, we'll just leave it there for the time being. All right. I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in to check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. Always appreciate it. Tomorrow we'll be playing Nikke, because yeah, I believe the Genshin update happens in like either the day after tomorrow or on Tuesday or something like that. So yeah, we'll be starting Genshin up again next Sunday, because the Archon quest will have gotten updated, and Maoika and Citlali will be up for grabs, so that's gonna be an ordeal. But yeah, so once Genshin updates, we'll swap out Nikke again, and then play Genshin through to the end of the Archon quest update, and then we'll switch it out for Nikke again until the next big Genshin event, which will probably be Lunar New Year. So whenever that ends up happening, we'll go ahead and swap it back in. So it's gonna be a constant swapping in and out of Nikke and Genshin for a solid while. But yeah, we'll eventually get caught up with the Nikke main storyline one day. But yeah, for tonight, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me. And yeah, again, tomorrow we'll be playing Nikke. So if you want to know when that'll be happening, follow my socials or subscribe, and you'll know when we go live. But yep, that's gonna do it for me. So with that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. Hopefully y'all have yourself wherever it might be for you. Yeah, sorry, I'm just losing it here. And with any luck, I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.